Hello and welcome once again to another part of my 150 Days of Psalms series, writing out the book of Psalms, one chapter a day for 150 days. For 150 days. And here we are at Psalm number 15, which has 5 verses. So we'll go ahead and start, and we'll write Psalm, and we will put a big number 15, a big number 15, a big number 15, a big number 15. And then we'll put the headline, which says David describes the citizens of Zion. David describes. David describes. David describes. David describes the citizens. David describes the citizens. The citizens. David describes the citizens of Zion. Of Zion. David describes the citizens of Zion. I psalm of David, of David, a psalm of David. And then we will put a capital letter L, capital letter L, capital letter L. Lord, Lord, Lord. Who, Lord, who shall, Lord, who shall abide in thy tabernacle. Abide, Lord, who shall abide in thy tabernacle. Lord, who shall abide in thy tabernacle. Who shall abide in thy tabernacle? Who, it's like a small who, not a big who shall, or rather do we put a big one? Let's put a big one because it's the start of the sentence. Who, Lord, who, or like, let's see, on this website. Lord, who shall abide in thy tabernacle? So on the website it's a big one, but in the book it's a small one. I don't know. Who shall dwell in thy thy Lord, who shall dwell in thy holy hill, in thy holy hill. Lord, who shall abide in thy tabernacle? Who shall dwell in thy holy hill? He that walketh uprightly, he that walketh, he that walketh uprightly, uprightly, he that walketh uprightly, and worketh righteousness, and worketh righteousness, and worketh righteousness. He that walketh uprightly and worketh righteousness, and speaketh the truth, and speaketh the truth, and speaketh the truth. He that walketh uprightly and worketh righteousness, and speaketh the truth in his heart, the truth in his heart. He that walketh uprightly and worketh righteousness, and speaketh the truth in his heart. He that backbiteth not, he that backbiteth, he that backbiteth not, he that backbiteth not with his tongue, he that backbiteth not with his tongue, nor doeth evil to his neighbour, nor doeth evil to his neighbour, nor doeth evil to his neighbour. He that backbiteth not with his tongue, nor doeth evil to his neighbour, nor taketh up a reproach, nor taketh up a reproach, nor taketh up a reproach. Against, nor taketh up a reproach against his neighbour, doeth evil to his neighbour, nor taketh up a reproach against his neighbour. In whose eyes a vile person, in whose eyes a vile, in whose eyes a vile person, is contemned. He is contemned, but he honoureth them. But he honoureth, them, in whose eyes a vile person is contemned, but he honoureth them that fear the Lord, them that fear the Lord. He that sweareth to his own heart, that fear the Lord, he that sweareth, to his own heart, he that sweareth to his own heart, and changeth not, and changeth not, and changeth not, in whose eyes a vile person is contemned, but he honoureth them that fear the Lord. He that sweareth to his own heart, and changeth not, he that putteth not out his money to usury, he that putteth not out his money, he that putteth not out his money, he that putteth not out his money to usury, he that putteth not out his money to usury, nor taketh reward, nor taketh reward, he that putteth not out his money to usury, nor taketh reward, against the innocent, nor taketh reward against the innocent. He that doeth these things, he that doeth these things, he that doeth these things shall never, he that doeth these things shall never be moved. He that doeth these things shall never be moved. And that concludes Psalm 15. So here, it's like how it looks like. Big 15 and then the capital L letter. So I wrote Hugh twice, a big one and then a small one, because on the website it's a big one, but in the Bible I have the physical one, it's a small one. Anyway, thanks for tuning in and see you next time.